Hello, Capricorn. We are doing a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. However, Capricorn shows up for you. We are going to do a reading between you and whoever it is that you're thinking about, whether or not you're in a connection with them or you're whoever's on your mind. So I'm reading person one as if this is you, Capricorn, and this is person two, energy two. Take it as it resonates. It can be vice versa. The overall energy that I have for you between the two of you and whoever you're thinking about is the Emperor and the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Three of Wands in the reverse. So it looks like there could be control issues between the two of you. I feel like the energy is of knowing that there's not really a reconciliation here. Or if there is, it's like I want that other person to make the first move, or there's kind of like a little bit of ego in the mix. Three of Cups, Three of Wands in reverse. It's like I kind of feel like there's an energy of both of you kind of looking at each other, watching each other, but not really making the first move. There are no action cards really here in this connection here. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio, a Virgo. We have Aquarius, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Those are kind of the main energies here. Your overall energy is the Star, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the King of Cups. I'm feeling like you know what you want here. If this is you on as person one, Capricorn, I feel like you do want this person. You do see this person as somebody that you want, but at the same time, you also have this King of Cups energy in you. So it's like you want someone who shows emotion. You want someone who is going to be loving towards you, and you want someone who's going to show up for you and be there. So there's a part of this, like the Seven of Swords is almost like it's like you want something that's ideal, but that ideal you may be disappointed in and may be fooling yourself because that ideal person that's in your mind doesn't come up as the King of Cups. They come up as someone who runs away from problems or runs away from situations or who's not there for you. And it's like you know that, but some of you may try to kid yourself or think that there is more, this person would offer you more, but you know that they don't. You want love, you want deep love, you want true love. Some of you may even have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that's on your mind if it's not this person. But I feel like with this King of Cups being in your subconscious, you want someone who's actually shows up and is there for you, who shows emotion, who is considerate of your feelings, who gives you emotional security. And I feel like you're dealing with someone who's, I get power struggles, control issues, someone who at the drop of the dime, it's like, well, I don't know now anymore because this little thing happened. It's like someone who's on a perpetual up and down, doesn't know what they want. They isolate themselves. This person may watch you. We have Virgo energy. If I didn't mention that, they're coming in as the person two is coming in as the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Page of Swords. So they're like up in the air. What do I want? Do I want this connection? I'm not sure. Will this connection work? I don't know. I'm emotionally overwhelmed. One day I'm in, one day I'm out. This thing happened, so I don't think I want to be around anymore. And you don't want someone who's going to be there when everything is good because sometimes everything isn't good every day. So it's like now this person's kind of in this hermit mode. They may not be speaking. They may have isolated themselves. I see distance, emotional distance, possibly even physical distance between the two of you here with the Star and the Hermit. The Page of Swords is in their subconscious energy. So someone may kind of watch you, check up on you, but they don't say anything. This is someone who just is not speaking. They're very silent here with the Hermit and the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with this Page of Swords. Someone who's very analytical. This is a very analytical person. They may have strong Mercury in their chart. So Gemini, Virgo type of an energy. But someone who is just very, they're in their thoughts, they're in their minds, they're in their head. I feel like you know what you want. With the star here, it's like I know what I'm looking for. I know what I want. I know what my type is. I know what makes me happy. And for some of you, I do think that you have like this idea of what you like, and this person may fit most of that, but then they lack like the emotional intelligence because they're so analytical. With the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands, it's like, again, a control issue about reuniting. I feel like you're coming to the idea and the acceptance that this person, you may not reconnect with this individual if they've been silent and in this hermit mode from you. And you're kind of just moving on here with the Six of Swords. It's like, I'm not going to wait around. I'm not ignoring the red flags. Two of Swords here is not able to make up your mind and being stuck. So I feel like that's more of this person's energy, person two, because they have this Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, the Hermit. It's like they're really in this deep contemplation, not saying anything, not coming out, but just like, is this what I want? I don't know. Do I want Capricorn? Do I want something else? It's like nobody has time for that. Either you know what you want, we're all adults, right? Most of us should be grown here. It's like you know what you like, you know what you want. If it's not me, then take care. Have a nice life. So there's an energy in the end result of kind of just being stuck, not making a decision, but I feel like that's more this person. For some of you Capricorns, you may still be moving forward and pushing on because you want to move on and get past drama, but then you still do think about this person. But that's where this Seven of Swords comes into your energy, because it's like, is this person really, if you think about it, is this person really what you want? Are they really the star? There's definitely control issues here with with this Emperor energy being the main energy between the two of you. Emotional control, um, some type of stagnation here. There's some type of something could have just come to an end between the two of you. And so for some of you Capricorns, you're still hoping for this individual to come back, but this person is quiet. They're silent. They don't, I think for the most part, they know what they want, but something happened with this Two of Pentacles that's making them like overthink or rethink this connection. And then for some of you, it's like, and then others are in a connection with someone who they're like, I don't know what I want. And they're grown too, probably older than you. And you should be, when you're at a certain age, you should know what it is that you want. Time is ticking, the star. This is about future. This is about planning for your future. So I feel like Capricorn, if you're person one, you're focused on, if you're focused on an energy that is not, who's telling you they don't know and they're confused and blah blah blah. Time's ticking here with the star. Star is the very futuristic energy. So figure out what it is that you want, not what somebody else wants. And then plan from there. Make your future plans, because Three of Wands in reverse, it's like not making future plans, stuck on something that's just not coming to fruition. For some of you, possibly there's third party involvement. Three of Cups, Three of Wands. But I feel like there's some type of new path. There's a new path for you, Capricorn, other than somebody who is not confused, who is confused, or they tell you they're confused, right? There is a better path for you, something that is There is a lesson here, and there's something to carry with you and to take towards something that's going to be more professional. And I don't know why I'm saying professional, because I'm looking at this Emperor here. And then we have the Ten of Swords. This looks like an energy that is finished. I feel like you're going to meet somebody that's going to be a little bit more professional, maybe have just a little bit more going on, knows how to make decisions, can approach you with what it is that they want and be, more, I don't know, for those of you who are feminine who are watching, just a little bit more masculine and knowing what it is that they want, and approaching you with that. I think that this energy here that you're dealing with someone who's kind of confused and just watches and has nothing to say, that's coming to an end. Ten of Swords. There's an energy here of moving on. And then there's an energy here of 4 of something being over, and then just somebody being stuck on it. And hopefully that's not you. Person 2 seems to be stuck and in this stubborn energy of not wanting to budge. And then there's another energy coming from person 1 of, I know what it is that I want. And it's a 1, which is also a 10 energy. Additional messages for Capricorn or advice, please. Yeah, someone like person 2 stuck and not budging from what decision do I make. Nobody has time for that. You can make a decision until, decide all you want. This person, another person's on new things. Person 1's moving on to new things. Ten of Blades, please. Ten of Blades for Capricorn. And the Knight of Blades. So there's some harsh communication. Someone might be saying to another person things are over. We also have the Ten of Wands again. Ten of Wands here, Ten of Blades. Things being over, things being too complicated, things being overwhelming. And then the Eight of Wands. So I feel like something's coming to like a fast end. For those of you who may have been in a long-term like commitment with someone or married to someone, it's like things are coming to this ending here, and then there's like a fast ending, and the house being sold and things being taken care of and just moving on. It just looks like I'm done. I'm tired. I don't want to deal with this. I'm moving on. I'm done with this. That could be you, or that could be whoever it is that you're dealing with. But there's a lot of argumentative energy, there's hurt energy, but this is an energy, like I said, a big 1, a big 10, and 1 energy, which is endings and new beginnings, especially from person 1. It's like I'm just done. Big arguments here with the Knight of Swords, Knight of Blades. Somebody could be telling the other person, I'm finished, I'm over, it's over. But I see fast movement here with the, like, moving on really quickly. All right, so what I'm going to do, Capricorn, is I'm going to grab my other deck. We're going to do through the signs, Aries through Pisces. And then we're going to grab an Angel Answers card at the end, and we'll be all done. All right, so how do the signs feel about Capricorn, please? Starting with Aries, please. How do the signs feel about Capricorn? All right, Aries feelings for Capricorn. We have the Seven of Cups and the Six of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like this individual, if you're dealing with an Aries, this individual is really in confusion. I feel like they don't learn lessons. They don't think about the things that they do or say, or they don't take into consideration lessons that they should have learned from their past. There's a lot of confusion, desperation. They may be coming back to you, but they haven't changed. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like this Taurus has a lot of passion for you. They're trying to tame themselves. Lots and lots of passion that Taurus has for you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Gemini is not budging. They're not moving. They're stubborn. They're not coming towards you. This could be something that's over with the Gemini, and they're kind of avoiding. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like the Cancer, it's like either they're going to be there for you and it's going to be an equal give and take between the two of you, or it's not. So there's coming to the truth or realization that something is going to either you're going to give, they're going to give, or it's over. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like they're missing you, they're thinking about you, and they plan on reaching out. Could be a young type of a relationship, or it's kind of childish in its infant stages. It's more of like a childhood type of a relationship. If you're dealing with a Virgo, it looks like this is over. Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, both in reverse. I feel like they're feeling disappointed. It's like sad that it came to an end, but it looks like it's over. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like they want some type of a new start with you, but they may not be saying anything. Things could be quiet. They may not be talking. They may not be telling you how they feel or expressing the truth here. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio could be in and out. There could be a lack of fairness or balance. They may not be truthful. For some of you, I can also see this as trying to make things right. If they wronged you, they're trying to make things right. They may be traveling towards you from a distance. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like there's lack of forward movement due to ego issues, pride, changing one's mind. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this individual, I feel like they have passion, but I don't feel like they're completely honest. So you may have to watch out for the things that they say. They may be very arrogant. They may say things that are really rude, come across really rude. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're coming in as the Four of Swords in reverse and Three of Wands. So I feel like this person is restless over you. If you're not talking, they may be expecting or hoping that you'll communicate with them. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, this person has a lot of passion for you. I feel like they want to date you. They see you as very attractive. If they're not reaching out to you, then they may be dealing with a fire sign. All right, so go ahead and think of a question, Capricorn, and we'll pull an angel answers card for you. What is the answer to Capricorn's question, please? What is the answer to Capricorn's question? All right, we have big happy changes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views, Capricorn. I hope that you are staying safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.